Alright folks, today we have a different type of video. It's a learning point, it's a discussion, it's a learning point for the community to just take a little bit of time out just to think before they speak. I'm trying to build a friendly community, right? I'm trying to build a community in Gears and just in general for all games, people that follow me. I want them to think about what they're saying, be a bit more respectful to people online, not be as rude. Now I'm not saying it's some airy-fairy PC safe space. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that try to think a little bit about the other person on the end of the screen, because you don't know what that person's going through. And you've seen me, I've been very open with mental health. I've been very open with myself of how I felt when a developer gave me that bit of praise and how people took it away from me. I've been very open about how that made me feel. And yesterday I tweeted this, and I've since deleted the tweet, and I've spoke to her, and there's no issues. I asked her, would I be allowed to talk about this topic? Didn't really respond, and I'm just going to take it on myself to sort of be, I have a community, I have a group of people that are watching me. I'm just going to be myself and explain what happened. So this is the tweet. I've deleted the tweet, but I saved it because I don't want to be that person that hides a tweet. I don't want to be that person that deletes a tweet and pretends it doesn't happen. This was the tweet, okay? And it says, this is Candace Marie, sorry if I'm incorrectly pronouncing your name. A huge thanks to GGZII and the Coalition for gifting me these skins. It's unreal how much they match my candy theme Facebook gaming stream, and I'm very grateful for what Gears has done for me, and I'm always going to be a Gears of War #1 fan. So there's the tweet. Those are the skins. She's very happy that she received the skins. And I did some research, because I think you should do some research before you tweet. And I knew that Candace was a massive into Gears. I've watched her Facebook streams. She's got all the replica guns behind her, some crazy bust statues of Locust, some fantastic stuff. Huge into Gears, streams it regularly, makes content on it regularly. Just a positive person in the scene. That's all you can say. A really positive person in the scene. You want more people like that in the scene, And I feel awful that I may have sort of taken the shine off this gift. Now, I don't think what I said was that bad. In fairness to myself, I'm making a mountain maybe out of a molehill here, but I want to do it to tell my audience and explain why certain things are not right, and you should maybe take a little bit more time and effort in sort of dealing with people and properly constructing your argument. I tried to explain that I didn't have enough characters in the tweet to really explain what I wanted to say, and if I don't have a chance to do that, maybe I should have done a tweet longer, maybe I should have done a YouTube video, maybe I should have put some more research into it. So what I said was this, you can see it again here. I said, this is no offence to Candace. She clearly loves the game, and it's absolutely fantastic that she's been rewarded, and I really mean that. However, you do really have to laugh that they're spending time on this and, not fixing the game or putting some actual proper content in before the art team doesn't work on code. Meaning that I understand that the art team has spare time. Once they've arted a map, once they've created skins, they've got spare time, they're on the payroll, they may as well create some skins and do some extra stuff. And my point was, forget all that. Maybe the resource allocation of TC should be primarily about fixing the game, improving the game, and less about basically handing out skins. And I'll tell you the reason why this, and again, I didn't explain it properly on Twitter, was there was a lot of people tweeting about this sniper skin, this UIR sniper skin, that the game's fixed because there's a sniper skin in the game. And I was getting annoyed that people keep thinking that skins are the answer to the game. And when I saw this, I was like, yeah, that's fantastic that she's been rewarded, but come on everybody, this isn't the problem with the game. And that's no excuse. I shouldn't have said that. And I'll tell you why I shouldn't have said it. I use this term. I said, you really have to laugh that people are spending time on this. And that's a bad statement, because in a way, I've taken the shine off what is a gift for Candace. So I'm saying, why are they spending time on this? Now, I'm not going to explain anything about Candace's situation. That's her private situation. Knowing the situation now in private, that gift that Candace would have been given would have been a huge lift for her. That was something that she needed, she deserved, and it came at the right time, and it was there to put a smile on her face. And I feel awful that I tweeted that and may have potentially taken the shine off and saying, oh, why are they spending time on this? As if that wasn't important. But those little things are massively important to certain people for certain reasons. For example, a developer taking their time out of their day to say, I helped improve feedback. Somebody could say, why are you wasting time on replying to him when you could be spending time fixing the game? So for me to sort of nullify that and take the shine off it, I'm not happy with the way I handled that. And again, you can see here how it made it feel. I haven't deleted the tweets. I saved them. I purposely saved them before I deleted them. I said, Candace said, I just don't understand why people are coming at me for it. I never thought this would cause an issue. All I did was get gifted a skin that was already created. Why is everyone mad? And I said, here, Candace, please don't feel upset or anything bad. This has nothing to do with you. You are a fantastic supporter of the franchise that we all love. So I haven't said anything really bad. I even said, if I'm being honest with myself, I said in the original statement that if I bring it back up, that there's no offense to Candace, she loves the game and it's fantastic, she's been rewarded. And again, in the second image, I said it's got nothing to do with you. You're a fantastic supporter. So I didn't want to attack Candace. It had nothing to do with Candace. However, the people that followed me, the people that saw this tweet, were going at her saying, why are they wasting time on this? She's not a real fan. It's a waste of time, blah, blah, blah. Really attacking her. And I wasn't impressed that maybe that's to do with my community. And I'll be honest, I still tweet like I have no followers. I know that's bad, but I still think like nobody watches me, nobody follows me. So I just wanted this to be a quick learning point that, listen, that gift arrived for Candace at the right time for her and she deserved it. And let's just all take a minute just to think what we're saying and what we're doing online and just be kinder and nicer to each other. That's what I'm trying to build on this community. So yeah, it's an apology, an explanation of what happened. She's a proper content creator, whatever that proper content creator means, but you know what I mean. She's a real fan, die-hard franchise. She's played in tournaments. She's almost been the face of Gears. She's pretty much a household name when it comes to Gears, and I've put her on the spot there and taken that shine off what should have been a nice gift for her, when really I should have voiced my opinion properly, and I should practice what I preach. When I did that big 50 long minute video, when I got emotional and I explained my mental health and how little comments can really weigh you down, I should have recognized that potentially what I was tweeting there wasn't right, or I should have properly explained the situation. And I want this to be a learning point. I want you to see that I'm humble enough, I'm honest enough to save the tweets, accept when I've done something wrong, and you can see it. What I don't want to be is, when someone does like an apology, they make it about them. Oh, it's made me feel bad. Yeah, it did make me feel bad, but it would have made her feel worse. So it's not about me. I just wanted to show this sort of video and explain that let's build a friendly community. Let's build a community that we can get behind, and we think a little bit about what we're saying. Yesterday I tried to sort of make amends. I spoke to her and I basically said, listen, let's show that we're a good community member. Let's not be toxic. Let's go over to a stream. Let's tune in, leave the tab open, bump the viewership up. Let's stop in and say hi, and let's support the real Gears grinders. So that's all I wanted to say, really. That was a situation, a learning point. And that's just an honest video on the channel. Because that's me, really. That's what I wanted to say on the situation. And I hope Candace keeps grinding. And also, the skins did really match your theme. It was like they were custom made. Maybe that's where people got the confusion from. Basically, the skin had already been created. It's already in the game. They just gifted it to her. She's like a candy theme. The skin was a candy thing. And even saying it out loud, it sounds daft. But again, this was nothing to do with Candace. It was to do with my frustration at TC's time allocation. And when you read it back, when you think about the situation, it was just a tweet a bad take, and I'm okay. I'm you know, I'm man enough to accept that that was somewhat daft that I tweeted, and we've dealt with it.